Did you know that more than 80% of employees worldwide feel disengaged at work? That means the vast majority of people are spending most of their lives doing something they do not enjoy, just to pay the bills. This is not truly living, it is simply surviving. Today, let us take a closer look at what many call the 9-to-5 trap. It is a system that was originally designed to provide stability, but for many people today, it feels more like a cage than a safety net. Every morning, millions of people wake up, commute to jobs that drain their energy, and sacrifice precious time with family and friends. Passions and dreams are put on hold, all in the name of security. The routine becomes painfully familiar. You wake up, you work, you eat, you sleep, and somewhere in that endless loop, you forget what your dreams once were. You might find yourself saying, I should be grateful I have a job. While deep down, you feel unfulfilled. You start counting the days until the weekend, living for vacations, and dreading Monday mornings as the cycle begins again. But here is the truth. You are not lazy, you are not broken, and you are certainly not ungrateful. You are simply stuck in a system that was not designed for freedom. It was designed for control. The 9-to-5 trap convinces you that trading your time for money is the only way to survive. It makes you believe that taking risks is irresponsible and that dreaming bigger is unrealistic. This mindset keeps you locked in place, always chasing the next paycheck, always hoping for a little more time, but never quite finding satisfaction. So, what is the alternative? In today's world, we have more options than ever before. The traditional 9-to-5 job is no longer the only path to stability or success. The illusion that you must follow this path to be secure is just that, an illusion. There are countless ways to build a life that is both fulfilling and financially stable, but it requires a shift in mindset and a willingness to explore new possibilities. The first step is recognizing that you do not have to accept the status quo. Freelancing, remote work, online businesses, digital products, investing, content creation, these are not just buzzwords. They are real paths being taken by real people who have decided to build something of their own, rather than spending their lives building someone else's dream. The internet has opened up opportunities that were unimaginable just a generation ago. You can learn new skills online, start a side hustle from your living room, or create digital products that generate passive income. The key is to start small, experiment, and find what works for you. The freedom to choose your path is more accessible than ever before. It all starts with financial literacy. When you understand how money works, you realize that you do not need to work harder. You need to work smarter. Money becomes a tool, not the ultimate goal. You stop chasing paychecks and start creating multiple income streams. You learn how to save, invest, and build assets that generate passive income over time. The real freedom is not about quitting your job tomorrow. It is about knowing you have the option to do so. That is what financial independence gives you. Options, choice, and control over your time. Let me share Sarah's story. She was a marketing executive for over a decade. She had a good salary and a respected title, but she was completely burnt out. She barely saw her kids, had no time for herself, and felt her life slipping away. One day, she started documenting her expertise and turned it into a digital course. It did not happen overnight, but in 2 years, she built a business that allowed her to quit her job. Today, she works fewer hours, makes more money, and most importantly, she is happy. So, are you falling for the 9-to-5 trap? If you have ever felt capable of more, dreamed of work that excites you, or wanted your time back, maybe it is time to ask yourself some deeper questions. What kind of life do you want to live? Are you building your future or just paying bills until retirement? You do not have to quit your job today, but you can start learning, saving, and building your own path to freedom.